G'day, I'm Chris, and this is Game Chambers. Today we are going to be having another go of Pathfinder Kingmaker in the Beneath the Stolen Lands with our three characters from Netflix's Castlevania series. So last episode we got them through level 1 of the dungeon. Okay, so this was the end of level 1. We obviously didn't resave it when we got out to the outer world, so this should take us back out to the outside world. Did I not save? Because I mean it lasted Lanty mode. Okay, so we got to do those level ups again that we did last time. So who do we have here? I believe we just stuck with Slayer for now. Let's get some stealth, knowledge world, and keep that perception ticking up. Just so we can get ranks in everything we have. I think that's all we did for him. Sypha, we're going to stick with Kineticus, I believe we did. Let's get more perception there. Use magic device, you always want to increase. Law of nature, to give us another crack at that. I think that's also used for, no, law of religion was used for healing, wasn't it? We'll give her a point in trickery as well, so she can also attempt the traps. I think that's what we did. What did we do for our wild talent? Yeah, Fire's Fury, I believe. I hadn't figured out what that elemental overflow was, but we'll take that again. Alucard, we wanted to stay in Magus. So we need to keep his trickery maxed out if he's going to be doing that. He doesn't get many skill points, does he? Now, what spell did we go? 2 spells. Grease is pretty essential. Did we go Magic Missile? I think we did go Magic Missile. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's go sell this junk. I'm pretty sure we did this. Fairly confident we did this last time. Alright, let's get rid of all this. Yeah, 497 silver, that's not enough to... gold, sorry, that's not enough to do much. Alucard spellbook, we're just going to have 2 frostbites. Alright. Let's sleep. Gives him his spells back, and now, did we... Yeah, we better buy the consumables. Where are we? Usable. Potion of Inflict. Give me 3 of those. And Potion of Cure. Grab 3 of those as well. Okay, stock up on potions. Okay, take the Inflict. Got 2 on you. Yeah, 3 on you, so the rest are just going to be spares. Okay. Well, hopefully we got the same setup as we have at the end of the last time, but it's slightly annoying that, well, I guess because we're in last Atlantic mode, we had to do an autosave before it would trigger. Okay. Let's get into level 2 of Beneath the Stolen Lands and see what we're up against. Now, she is on Reject Rage. He should be on Reject Rage as well. I don't think we've got anything that gives Rage. That's his Holy Water Sprinkler. That's her Searing Flesh. We'll move that over there. And Alucard. Yeah, we got his 2 spells there. Did you pick up a new thing? Spell Strike. Just lets you deliver it through his spell. So we do want to keep that. And we might want spell combat as well if we want an extra attack. Okay. Let's get exploring this dungeon level. Belmont, you go first. What have we got? Knowledge World, DC 14. We should be able to get that fairly easily. What did we get? Nature's Grace. Circumstance bonus to saving throws against disease and poison. Cool. Don't know if that'll be handy. It depends on what's in this dungeon level, which we don't know yet. Okay, Belmont, take point. There's likely a trap here. Yeah, we're going to detect it. No, no trap. Cool. Oh, we got kobolds. Let's have a look here. AC 13, that's much better than the goblins last episode. They had really quite high. Let's study this kobold right in front of us. We got power attack on. We'll give him a go with power attack first. 5 foot step into here. Yep, we only needed to roll a 7, so that's not too bad. So we'll keep power attack on. Alright, Alucard. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Again, we're going to 5 foot step in and attack this kobold with a flanking bonus. Alright, so didn't kill him. Pretty good hit though. 5 damage, so they've probably got about 6 or 7 hit points. It's not too bad. Still got your swift action left. Shouldn't you have Arcane Striked? I don't know why they didn't trigger Arcane Strike. Turn that on. And we'll burn this guy at the back here. 2 damage. He's burning. Oh, look at that. Rolled 19 twice in a row. Alright, this is where it'd be nice to have a cleave. We're going to keep attacking this one because we have the flanking bonus. Yep. And I'm not going to move. Who's next? That one's next. So I can study him. Hey. Oh no, that was his turn. I thought he had an attack of opportunity on me for studying him. Okay, so can I force this to be a move? Come on. I want to move behind you. No. Okay. Well, we killed him anyway. But I was trying to move around to get the flanking bonus. We failed at that. Still swift action. Why is Arcane Strike not working? Or is it? Where are we? Yeah, Arcane Strike's not triggering. Okay. And the flames killed that one off. Cool. Perfect. So that was pretty good. Took only 5 points of damage on Belmont. Alright, we got a chest down here. What are you wearing, Alucard? It's because of your armor, I guess. Yeah, you don't look anything like Alucard, but it's alright for now. Alright, let's go through this door. See what we're up against. Belmont, get out in front. The library full of kobolds again, are we? Kobold soldiers. Like a kobold alchemist. Alright, let's see. He might be worthy of a frostbite. Unavailable. What have I done wrong here? Got the wrong version, have I? We got spell combat. Let's turn that on. Actually, that won't let us attack this round. So we'll just spell strike him and see if it works. Spell was lost due to arcane spell failure. Oh, because we're wearing armor. Alright, let's sort him. We'll sort that out after combat. That's a bit of an oversight. Alright, we'll just come around here. Sypha, we're not going to do that, so we'll just come in here and throw that on him. Okay. Oh, he's got some fire resistance happening there. How much fire resistance? 5. So let's not bother trying to kill the alchemist. Trevor. Let's study this guy. And then we'll 5 foot step around him. Yep, nice work, Trevor. Get that flail to work, which we're pretending is a spiked chain, or is spiked whip, if you've seen the TV show. Okay, so let's enable our arcane weapon enchantment, so we don't need arcane strike anymore. Come around behind this kobold. And there we go, hit him in the back. Sypha, we've only got this guy left, so let's just hit him with a fully... See if we can set him on fire. Oh, we missed him. Oh, breath weapon bomb. Hurt a little bit. Okay, let's get a charge bonus on him. No, we missed him there. Let's try again. No, we don't. Can we get behind him? Alright, that should get us behind him. Okay, did we get the flank there? Flanking, yep, we got the flanking there. Okay, even though it's got fire resist, it's the only option we have as an elementalist. As a kineticist, sorry. Ooh, we're gonna have to heal Alucard after this. Alright, study him and clobber him. Nice. Okay. Are we trying? No. We're not going to risk another round. We're going to use that, and then we're going to take that armor off. Okay. Drops his AC to 15. But we would like him to be able to cast. I think it's more important to have the ability to cast than it is. Ooh. Okay. Bit of loot, bit of value. One door there, one door there. Let's have a look at the map. So it could be either way, so we'll go down first. Let's see what we got. Some more kobolds. Alright. Hopefully another simple-ish room. What do we got? Just standard kobolds. Fourth one that I can't see, so... This guy won't get an attack of opportunity because he's still flat-footed. Alright, nice work, Trevor. Alucard. Yeah, what's this wand? Is it going to reach anything? No. So, it's our best option here then. Probably just to fight defensively and end your turn there. Sypha, we've got one here that's got a bow. This guy down here. So we can't gather power this turn. Let's get a little bit of burn happening though. Okay, he made his reflex save. Okay, so these guys aren't as dangerous as the goblins we fought on the last level, which is good. Alright, 5 foot step this way. We're going to study this first kobold, and we're going to splat him. Alright, Trevor is really coming through on this level. Should have probably killed that one, because it hadn't acted yet. But now, we can get a charge here with Alucard, with a flank. Yep, perfect. Clean that goblin up. Sypha should now be able to just blast this guy, and that should finish him. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Moving through this level nice and quickly. Getting a fair bit of treasure as well. Yeah, nice treasure. Oh, is that a one that we didn't get? It certainly is. Okay. Alright, Trevor. Let's go.
I was successful in my search.
Okay, so it's auto paused because there's a trap there. Now, we're going to start this by charging the veteran. I don't know what that'll do. Was that cancel that charge? No. Perfect. So we start off with a hit there. Can we both charge the veteran? No. So I've only got one standard action. We're just going to come up around this trap. We don't want to walk in that. Turn fighting defensive off, because I will forget that it's on. How far away are we? Alright, we can 5 foot step. And then we'll blast this kobold sentry. Ah, I slipped. Yeah, whoops. So we gathered power. It takes a move action. We didn't have a move action, so that was a little bit silly. So that's a veteran, and it's a hunter. Let's try this out now without the spell failure. Beautiful. First hit with frostbite, and we get a crit. Alright, let's study this kobold veteran, and then hit him with the flail. Oh, he's still alive. Wow. He is fairly tanky, isn't he? Alright, let's 5 foot around this trap. Veteran doesn't have much in the way of hit points left. Whew. We only did 3, but he's on fire, so good chance that that will finish him off next turn. Okay, 1 damage to Sypha. That is quite alright. Now we have a second use of Frostbite here. Ooh, we missed him. Alright. That kobold is gone. That's a 5-foot step. We're too far away to study? No, we're not. Might as well study the hunter. Alright, are we in range? We're not. Can we step into range without getting into the fire? We can't, I don't think. Nah. We go to the power and the next turn we'll walk around it. Shouldn't matter. There we go. Yeah. Attack of opportunity with a frostbite available, so that ended that. Let's see if we can disarm this trap. We got a rest point here. Nope. Failed. That's alright. Oh, what is this? A Wand of Ray of Enfeeblement. 13 charges left, and that slams the strength. What's it do? 1d6 plus 1. If we come up against a heavy melee character, that will be extremely useful to strip their offensive capabilities down. Now, did that unidentify when we grabbed it? Tight helmet. Plus 2 saving throws against sonic spells, so we might as well equip it. How do I not display the helmet? I don't know if I can. Alright, there we go, turn the helmet off. Okay, so we've got a shield. No one can use that tower shield. Wand of Ray of Enfeeblement. We're going to put that on your toolbar. It'll give you a bit of utility, and let's use this rest point that we've just unlocked to heal us all back up. Keep pushing through this dungeon level. So is this a dead end room? Looks like it might be, doesn't it? Yep, this looks like a dead end room. Alright. So that's pretty good. That tower shield, was it a +1? Yeah, it'll be worth 1,000 gold, I think, to sell. So it'll go towards some better gear. Any traps in this little hallway? Nope. Alright, Trevor, take us in. What do we got? More kobolds. Alright, these low levels. Oh, here we go. Let's bring Alucard in. And then we can use our Wand of Burning Hands on both of them. There we go. And that's quite a nice little find, that. And let's go loot the corpses. Kobolds are giving us a good little amount of loot. And it looks like the end of this floor too. That was quite an easy floor. Alright. Let's head on down. Did we get a level up out of it? Oh, this does not look fun. What do we have going on here? Got mouths in the floors? This looks like something from the Abyss. I do not know what is happening here. Alright, so let's do our level ups then. So, we've got our Holy Water Sprinkler. Next level we're getting Sneak Attack on Trevor. We do want to get that. We also want him to get a little bit of close combat ability. So we do want him to pick up Brawler or Improved Unarmed Strike or something like that. We are going to get a feat. We are going to get Slayer Talons. We are going to keep improving. So for the Brawler, we would pick up the proficiencies. The Brawler's Cunning, which lets us use our Intelligence, which we have a high Intelligence on him. Gives us the Unarmed Strike, which is always going to be 1d6. Improved Unarmed Strike. Martial Training. It's not going to help us out. Another bonus feat. I believe full base attack bonus. It doesn't really make that clear here. And Brawler's Flurry. What is this? So it gives us an additional attack. They have to be unarmed strike, weapons from the close fighter group, or weapons with the monk's special weapon quality. So in pen and paper tabletop, pen and paper Pathfinder rather, what you can do with this is any part of your body can make an unarmed strike. So what we have with Belmont using the flail, he could attack with the flail and then flurry with his fist, with a knee, with an elbow. You wouldn't have to have something available, but I think with the way this game is programmed that we would probably have to have him physically unarmed to take advantage of that flurry. So a 2-level dip in Brawler is not going to be as good as it could be. So we might not even dip Brawler. I don't even think dipping Fighter is going to be of much benefit. The Bravery would be nice. So first level of Fighter, we're basically picking up proficiencies, which is good. Let's just put him in a heavy armor. Second level would give us Bravery and another feat. But I think we're better off sticking with Slayer. We're going to get Sneak Attack and a feat. Sneak Attack is going to be really good because we've got Alucard there to flank for us. And we're working towards this Death Ward, Dustbringer, and our other advanced talents. And getting Studied Target as a swift action. So we're going to stick with Slayer. We're going to put a point in mobility just so we can do it. Keep perception going up. And we are going to put a point in trickery with Trevor as well. This just gives us extra chances to try and unlock things, I suppose. Okay. Accomplished sneak attack. Your sneak attack damage increases by d6. Your number of sneak attack dice cannot exceed half of your character level rounded up. So we're level 3, that would give us 2d6 on our sneak. And then this would give us, we'd go to 2d6, so we'd be on 3d6, but still, yeah, okay, so that pays off for us. What feats we got so far? Power attack and Iron Will. Accomplished sneak attack, I don't know if it really works for us. What's back to back? Okay, that could be handy, but being a teamwork feat, we need it on 2 of our characters. That would be cool to have on Alucard as well as Sypha. It would make for a bit of a fun team, actually. Might consider that. Blind fight, I don't recall him fighting blind at all in the TV show. Correct me if I'm wrong there. Share spells, we don't have that. Cleave, okay. So Cleave is one I was already contemplating getting, so that's going to be handy to clear out the chaff. Alright, we're actually going to go Cleave. The other thing I was thinking about picking up would be Furious Focus. When does Power Attack increase its negative? When your base attack bonus reaches 4. So next level, our negative on Power Attack is -2 to hit. So if we pick up Furious Focus now, we'll negate that penalty. If we wait till 5, then we'll negate it then. So I think we do want Furious Focus, but whether we pick it up now or at level 5 is the real question. It is a +1 to hit and a +2 to hit next level. Cleave though, yeah, I think we need... No, we're going to get Furious Focus because it'll pay off more and more as we level. So next level it's a +2 to hit, which is going to be quite nice. Okay, got Furious Focus. Alright, Sypha. You are staying Kineticist through and through. Do we need her to have... So you don't really need usable stealth. Use Magic Device. It's one of those skills you need to keep maxing. Now, having a high perception is exceptionally useful as well. And you have Law Nature. Are you the only one with no Law Nature? Oh, I want Perception maxed, anyway. Alright, for your feat. See, what do you got? A feat and an infusion. So, what have we got so far? We got Precise Shot and Point Blank Shot. Okay. Now, back to back is a nice idea. Coordinated Shot. Your ally with this feat is threatening an opponent and is not providing cover to that opponent against your ranged attack. You gain a +1 bonus on ranged attacks against that opponent. Okay, that could be handy. It gives her a bonus to hit, but she's already hitting touch AC. Deadly aim. Now, this will give us just a straight up bonus to damage with our blast abilities. What else do we have in here? Friendly fire maneuvers. Okay, our allies need to have it, and the prerequisites are point blank and precise shot, so it's very unlikely we will have that on our allies. Kinetic invocation. This gives us some spells. At the moment we have fire, we get Blessing of the Salamander and Invigorate. Nothing exciting there. Paired Opportunists, so +4 against attacks opportunity. No. Scythe Strike. No. Rapid Shot we can't use with the Kinetic Blast. Steadfast Personality, no. Stealthy, Swarm, Scatter, or anything. Okay. So, of our options here, I think Deadly Aim is a good one to look at. Can we pick Kinetic Blast for our weapon focus? We can. So that's also a good one to pick. So that will give us a straight up +1 to hit with our Kinetic Blast. Deadly Aim will give us a negative to our hit, but it will give us a +2 bonus to our damage rolls. We're already fairly accurate with them, so we're going to go with the Because Deadly Aim won't affect Fan of Flames. Neither will the weapon focus. We did find there was the goblins that we were struggling to hit, so maybe the weapon focus is a good idea. And the game's actually recommending it, which is interesting. Blind Fight I don't think affects ranged. So really, we are going to go Deadly Aim. We're going to go Fan of Flames, so that will give us an AoE ability as well. Dazzle. So a dazzle is just -1 to hit, and it's a will save. So for a 1 point of burn, that's not very good compared to the burning infusion, which is exactly the same cost, but it makes them take d6 damage a turn. Energized weapon, we don't really see her doing that. Extended range is a good choice too. But I think I want to have the ability to AoE, just in case. It gives us more cones, more AoE. Okay, we've got Elemental Overflow now, so we had picked up the ability to help with that. So, let's read this one through. 3rd level, we surge with energy when we accept burn. So we gain a bonus on our attack rolls equal to the total number of burn points we currently have, to a maximum of +1 for every 3 kineticist levels she possesses. So we always want to have 1 burn to get the +1 to our attack bonus, and we'll also get +2 to our damage roll. So that's going to stack with our Deadly Aim. So our damage is going to be quite nice now with our Kinetic Blast. And that's all it's going to do for us at the moment. Now, we also had another ability, didn't we? That went with our where are we? Oh, character. Abilities. Was it our Searing Flesh? No. Infusion? No. Fire's Fury. Add your elemental overflow bonus to the damage dealt. Okay, so we're going to get even more damage from Fire's Fury. So Fire's Fury plus Deadly Aim plus our elemental overflow. We're going to do quite a lot of damage with our kinetic blasts on Sypha now, so it'll be interesting to see how that stacks up. Alright, Alucard. Definitely sticking with Magus. So what are we getting at 3rd level Magus? We pick up a Magus Arcana. And what are we stacking with? Maxing Trickery. We might need to pick up a feat to make him better at that. And what do we have? Knowledges. Let's get his knowledges. Keep them both going up. Okay. So we don't want point blank or precise shot. That doesn't help you at all. we definitely want combat casting. It hasn't been an issue yet, but wand mastery is a nice idea. Wand wielder is also a nice idea because we've picked up a couple of good wands already. That's pretty good. I'm not worried about it. Don't want a familiar. We don't care about maneuver mastery, reach magic, don't care about that. Spell blending. Okay, so we get a spell from the wizard spell book. That could be useful one day, not going to pick it up now. So I'm actually thinking wand mastery because this will use his intelligence modifier, which is more than likely going to be higher than the minimum required to cast it. So it's going to make the DCs for any wand to use a little bit higher. Alright, so we're still on first level spells here. So it doesn't really matter what we pick. What don't we have? We're just going to pick spells that he hasn't picked up yet. So this is just adding him to his spell book. He does not have enough prepared spells to have all of these. There we go. We don't really care what they are. So combat casting for now. Okay. Now we will go through your spell book so you can memorize another one. What are we going to do here? So we've actually got another spell slot which we can use for a bit of utility. Obscuring Mist is a fun one in pen and paper. I don't think it's going to be very useful in here because we can't really just escape. I guess we could run back to the town to sleep by using Obscuring Mist, but we don't really want to be running away. We could pick up a touch spell for a different damage type. We could pick up Grease. I think we're going to pick up Grease for a bit of utility. So magic weapon. We might go magic weapon. That way we can buff Trevor's flail using that. Okay. Alright. Everyone is now ready. Let's go back to town. So this should trigger the save for the Iron Man. There we go. Saving. And that's where we fell down last time. We're not going to do any shopping. We're going to do the shopping at the start of next episode. So since we had to do it at the start of this one, we'll make that the beginning of the episode. Then we'll dive into the dungeon. So next time, we're going to be going through the 3rd level beneath the Stolen Lands. So far, the team from Castlevania is doing pretty well. They've reached their 3rd level, and we haven't had any character deaths yet or any restarts, so that's really good. So thanks for watching along. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like down below, thumbs up and a subscribe, and otherwise we'll see you in the next video.